Hi there, Cancer. This is Kim, Just Saying Tarot and Oracle, and this is your Tarot and Oracle message for the next 48 hours. So I hope you're doing really good. The intention here is for my personality to kind of step to the side, so I put my filters away and channel information for you from your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, higher power, for the sign of Cancer. So Cancer, what do we have going on for you? And guys, I do have private readings if you need that. That's in the description box below. And join me on TikTok for an extra oracle if you want. Okay, so now, angel spirit guides, give us messages, please, for the sign of Cancer. Using the double majors deck first. I just want to pull something to the side here. Okay, it's a Page of Cups. Not a bad Page of Cups. It's double majors, so there's two. And also, the way I do reversals is, I mean, it's just like what it means in the moment. It's going to tell by the context of the cards around it. So you can't assume anything here, but there are two of these, and this is the one that's really positive, meaning that we're thinking of a situation and we're knowing that our thoughts are keeping things positive, and that is great. So what else? What else? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Look, this is kind of like the Queen of Pentacles, where everything's going all right, but there may be disaster in the background, but everything's going okay for them. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Need to get some more information too, and then get moving. So because there's something happening in the outside, and this is like the extra Queen of Pentacles. So you may want to conserve your resources and do those things that you would prepare for in an emergency. I'm not saying you got to prepare for an emergency. I'm really not saying that at all. It's just that it feels like something's really going good for you, for possibly your family. Maybe the matriarch energy. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be, though. I have the Wheel of Fortune wanting to come out here. Cancer, what do we got going on? What do we have for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Alright, guys, let's pull a Celtic cross. See what we get. Look at that Ace of Cups right on the bottom. Underlying issue, your Ace of Cups. So, brand new beginning, something loving. I'm telling you, the optimistic point of view, or, perspective, is bringing some really loving things. This is big. This is exciting. It's big. It's something loving. Wow, it might have to do with your Pentacles. Knight of Pentacle energy, beautiful energy. A little slow sometimes. Yeah, as I say that, the Knight of Wands here is your challenge. So that's kind of like a really fast moving energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is a little bit more slow and steady, wins the race. But I think they're saying to find a balance in between both of these energies. Okay, this could be Sagittarius or Virgo too. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at all the movement. Look at all the movement around your reading so far. And what's really great is that at the heart of it all, you're beating your addictions, your vices, anything that had you tied down to something that was no good for you. You're coming out of, you're getting away from, for sure, motion. They may say kick the habit quicker. I mean, that might be what it is. It's like the speeding up of you taking care of yourself will only help the situation. Wow, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Ooh. There's something you're really going to fight for here. Really doing a lot of personal growth development. Holding on tight only to the things that you know you love. Oh, this is nice. The Five of Swords here is in the reverse, so I really think that you have overcome some kind of really hard, what felt like a fight. It was a fight. Maybe it felt like a lifelong fight. You know what I mean? Like some kind of, whatever this that you were chained to, that might have felt like a lifelong conflict or battle that we're overcoming. And we still overcome it here. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, because you couldn't go any farther with that. Like, so the fear is that you just completely drop due to exhaustion. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think that getting rid of this was necessary because something could have really pulled you down. Something was slowly killing you with this Ten of Wands energy. And then we have the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles. It's in the reverse, making me feel like the time for second chances, forgiveness, new starts too, with this Ace of Cups. Commitment on a high level. It's divine timing. It's unwinding there, because the Seven of Pentacles to me is, if it's in the reverse, it's like, it's unwinding. You get out what you put in. And it's like your patience has run up for a situation. Your patience has run out, or divine timing is at hand. I mean, gosh. Okay, so that's why we get clarifying cards. Let me get some clarifying. You could have several offers. Big change initiated in the past. Tell me about this Devil in reverse, Capricorn in reverse. I have the Five of Cups, and it's a challenging position. So it is the challenge is you can overcome those things that we were tied to. We can overcome that, but we have to actually break free from the past by setting it free and letting it go. So this is like no longer clinging to the past, letting that stuff fly, because it's not helping you. So just let it go. That could be Scorpio energy, Capricorn, like I said, Virgo, that could be Sagittarius, this could be Gemini. Tell me about all these freaking horses. There's another one. There's another one. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like it, but it's motion, movement. Wow. Guys, I don't know. You have all cards for motion and movement. Something is about to pick up, and it's about to go really fast. You're going toward, like, as soon as you overcame this, because it was wearing you the F out, like it was wearing you out. And then here, the Chariot was wearing you out. The Chariot came in because it's like, hey, this is your ride to success. This is your ride to victory. You're a success. You're a major success. You just need to stay balanced and realize that, no, it's not over. There's still a little ways to go, but you can pick up the speed, and that's exactly what's going to happen, is picking up speed and moving faster. I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles here as your personal growth and development. Also letting go of those things that you were attached to with this Devil energy that, like I said, didn't serve you. Let's go ahead and get clarifying for the Four of Pentacle energy. I mean, the Chariot's a win-win, guys. This could have to do with the driver's license or car. Maybe you have several choices or options for a vehicle or for movement. You are feeling so over it when it comes to this situation, though. Whatever this is. Attached to the rainy days. Attached to it being kind of... Why? Attached to it because we're used to something. Okay, this is... Wow. This is coming across as like not intentionally unintentionally having this sadness follow you because of the things that we were attached to. And this is like, we need to bury this, and we need to bury it and then walk away. It's a need for a fresh start, but there's still some soul searching along this journey. The biggest fight, though, the biggest battle has been won. You have won the biggest battle. That should give you the confidence here, because between the action taken here and enlightenment, help from spirit, first aid assist here from spirit, from the divine, second chances, confessions. But we're feeling brokenhearted. We have to process that. The hardest part is over. Tell me about this hardest part. Tell me about the Five of Swords in the reverse. It's a feeling of like, I'm no longer conflicted. This is how I feel. Like knowing exactly how you feel. Knowing how you feel when we're not numb to it. The Empress in reverse is usually an energy of needing to take care of oneself before you can take care of others. Just like needing to you need to love yourself before you can truly love another. That's kind of what that's saying. Like there's something, you've won the biggest fight though, and it can be like some kind of dysfunctional mother energy here with the Empress. I don't really like saying all that though, because like I said, if it's in reverse, there's needs and issues that have to be addressed before one can adequately take care of some, others. And the good thing is that we're really releasing our judgment, our criticism. We're releasing how we feel regarding this Empress energy. There could be somebody in your environment that you're like, gosh, that person just cares about themselves, no one else. That can be that energy. I don't like to say that, but I mean, it could be that energy, because it's not coming across as you. It's coming across to me as it's in your environment. Tell me about judgment here. Ace of Cups again. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Once you let go of this stuff, look at that, the World on the bottom. Once you let go, once you process, so you actually have to feel the emotions. When you process and you feel the emotions, do whatever you need to do to get it out, to express it. Some new exciting things come. This could be heralding a new relationship, a new, better stage or cycle in life. The Ace of Cups is something big that gives you satisfaction, and it outpours. Your cup over-runneth, because it comes out many different directions. So we've let go. When we've let go of resentment, we've let go of having to do something our way. That's the energy that we're kind of stuck in right now. I don't want to say stuck, because you are moving with the Knight of Pentacles energy, but we're holding on to my way or the highway. There's something about that will stop you or hinder you from moving as fast as you could. Somebody also wants to come back into somebody else's, to someone's life, okay? Someone sees how wonderful and stable you are, that you're doing, how stable you are, and how this is all suggesting me, Cancer, that the people watching this reading are going places. Like, for real. I've never seen that much action right there in the, it's just it's what it's all about. It's all about the new loving experiences. It's about the movement. Don't let yourself or your refusal to see any other points of view get in your way of manifesting. So yeah, but that Knight of Wands, I mean, it could be Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be, though. It could be just somebody that's like, the challenge is somebody's wanting to come back, ride back into your life right when you're doing really good. This could be a good thing or a not so good thing. You would be the one to know that. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. I have the Ace of Swords. You're standing up for... So there's somebody that you're like, I've got their side. I've got their side. I'm standing up for me too. This could be my truth, my truth, me. I've got your back. Now that the truth is here, or now that we're fighting for this truth. And it tells me that this Ace of Swords is like telling me that the correct information, getting honesty is the challenge. But I'm not even going to say it's one person more than the other, because it's not. The whole situation feels like was not seen clearly when it was being lived anyway. So how can we tell that's what I'm getting, is like, okay. Prioritizing too. Prioritizing. Not playing games. Getting out of that energy. That's excellent. Staying true to a commitment here. You get what you put in, right? You get out what you put in, and it's divine timing. So there's something regarding a commitment. Oh, nice. The Queen of Wands energy is coming out when I'm talking about that. Daring, bold, gonna fight for what's rightfully theirs with the Seven of Wands, 7-7. But the Queen of Wands also is being bold, being daring, putting yourself back out there. It's time for you to put yourself back out there, and it feels like rise up to the challenge of this commitment. Rise up to the challenge, because the Page of Cups is like, whatever you do, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good thing. Wow. So let's get an angel message for you guys. Wow. Join me on TikTok too for your oracle. Nice, Cancer. Nice, nice, nice. I like because I have a little bit of Cancer in my chart, and I'm going to totally claim this reading. I like all the horses, all of the movement. You all are going places, and this person's even could be looked at as famous, like a performer, somebody that performs, wearing a persona, wearing a persona for others. It says Archangel Cuppith. It is time to fly. Listen to your intuition. And you are about to fly. You're about to speed up so fast. It's going to be amazing. On the bottom of the deck, I have Archangel Uriel. Come into harmony and balance and use your power for peace. That's what I got, Cancer, my lovely Cancers. Sending you love and light. Bye.